One of the biggest eyesores on this car is that ugly Del Sol structural rear firewall that you can see through the rear quarter windows. Today we're going to cover that up, and that should be one of the biggest visual improvements that we've done yet. We started out with a cardboard template that we drew to kind of fill in this ugly gap here, and then we traced that onto sheet metal, cut it out, trimmed it like 10 times, finally got it to fit just perfect, and now we're able to fill this ugly gap with sheet metal. And what we're going to do is paint this maybe gloss black or something, look kind of like tinted glass. But we're no longer going to have this hole here, and we have some random 90-degree bend pieces here. We're going to put along the bottom, weld to it, to seal this gap where all of our rudder strip used to be.
Professional.
At its best. We're throwing a few last welds down here before we cover this area up, because pretty soon it will no longer be accessible. So right now we're going to install our permanent new rear window, which is made of steel. So we got one for each side, and just going to slide this in. This is our last final test fit here. It took a lot of grinding and cutting to get this thing to fit just perfect.
Perfect.
Alright, so we're in. It's going to fit about like that. We got a little bit of a gap on the top, just because those pieces didn't line up. But hey, that's what a Bondo is for. Now we're doing a quick grinding of the paint, so we're going to have some nice fresh metal to tack weld our new fake rear window cover onto.
I was almost with you.
I was like, dude.
That was so close.
What's that, this thing?
I almost castrated myself in here.
You know, Alright, this side is done. We got our window in place, we got our lower trim, and our newly added piece to tie in the C-pillar to the body. So it looks a lot less ugly now.
What do you meant to say? Badass.
We threw some etching primer on there just to protect it from rust. Now we're going to make this look a little bit better than it already does, and throw some black paint on that back window to make it look as if it was a window.
Polish the turd.
I'm going to hand this over to Mikey. Up your door here. You want to overspray your good door.
No way. This is some high quality. Professional. As you can tell, we obviously want to keep the chrome trim looking nice and fancy.
You would have been embarrassed to drive this.
Yeah.
This flat green window. Now, gloss black.
What's up? What's up? Looks so good.
Oh no!
Hold up the can so you can see what you're doing here.
I don't want anyone to know what I'm doing. This is not the right way.
I'm almost ashamed to say we're doing it this way, but
God.
we're filling up this gap with some of this foam in a can.
It's just sound deadening, alright?
And it's quite expansive, and it dripped. Just happened to land right on a brand new 3-way 6x9 speaker. That sucks.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Oh yeah, don't mind me. just getting some stuff off me.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Our foam has expanded, so we are going to have a sealed cab almost.
There's some trimming.
Well, that spray foam turned out about as good as I expected it would.
Yep.
Not saying I wouldn't do it again, but
Could have been better, could have been worse.
yeah, don't try it out.
Next episode, we're gonna get weird with fiberglass.
Oh shit. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys.
Next episode, get some weirdness with the fiberglass, folks. Fiberglass. We're gonna get weird. It's about to get weird.
All you have to say is what it is. That's true. We're only up to like 500 views. Let's not get our heads.
These, honestly.
What are you sniffing?
It smells like burgers.
I smell burgers right now.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Are you? That smells like meat.
Yep. It does, dude. I'm telling you.
Lighter. We're drinking the rest of that 151 for sure. Where's that coming from?
Oh no. No, I knew I smelled it, and I wiped it up over
Stirred it
here.
up. Okay.
It's this. Oh, dude.
That's fine.
Ashley made good burgers. Next episode, we're gonna get weird with fiberglass. Oh shit.